This is going to be an awesome video. If some of you have been following the channel, you know for the last 3 to 6 months, I've had an MIP, mullet in progress. And today, I get to actually go get a haircut from the barber that helped me embark on this adventure in the very beginning. And we're going to see him now.
Correction. We are headed to Pearl Street in Boulder, Colorado to get me an adult beverage, because that is the only way I am going to be surviving the MIP adventure today. If you're Team Lauren, I know what you're thinking. How on earth am I letting him go to another barber shop where he's going to get a mullet haircut? But we had a conversation about it, and he asked me if he was allowed to tell me what I was going to do with my hair, and that was a pretty hard fast no. So, you know, figured that at the end of the day, it's just hair, even if it is really, really bad hair. This is Pearl Street, and the reason we came down here today is because not only do I need a cocktail for this experience, but this place is known for all sorts of cool local hangout spots. And you know, those are our favorite.
We just spotted this local coffee shop, and I mean, it's pretty much always a good time for coffee. Coffee secured. Got a golden latte. It has turmeric in it, and it's not exactly easy to find, so I'm super happy to find it here.
Well, on Daniel's mission to get coffee, my cocktail is a no-go.
For now, we just realized it's appointment time, and we've got to hurry up and make it to our appointment. Well, technically my appointment.
Are you shocked? We're late.
All right, just made it to the barber shop, and if you're Team Daniel, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you're Team Lauren, just gotta keep in mind, life is a garden. Dig it?
Look who it is! Meet Casey, Daniel's longtime barber from Tampa Bay, who recently moved to Colorado. Honestly, I used to really like him. That is before he gave Daniel this insane idea that his hair would make a great mullet right before we moved into the Airstream. Are you so excited?
I'm so excited. I might be breaking your achy, break your heart, but it's gonna be worth it.
At least we can guarantee there won't be a center part after this experience. But Casey did find me a beer, so at least I get that cocktail after all.
Pure awesomeness. All of this. This plan has been in place for a very long time. It feels like a lifetime probably to Lauren, but realistically, maybe over the course of the last year.
While having to watch this ridiculous debacle, it made me wonder about the history of the mullet. So I did some Googling, and apparently it's not just a bad 80s fad, and it's gone by many a different name over the centuries. From the mention of the haircut in the Greek poet Homer's The Iliad, to the term being coined in 1994 by the Beastie Boys, it's got a long history. Nothing that makes Daniel wearing one acceptable but it does make for a pretty interesting read if you've got some spare time on your hands.
Oh my goodness. Lauren is definitely gonna make me sleep outside in the tent tonight, but it's gonna be so worth it. It looks like spackle.
Where the nails were. You're running that fast as you. You're not too mad about it now.
Exactly.
You're just gonna admire. You're not gonna try to outrace them now.
I mean, there's a runner specifically that I admire. His name is Craig Engels, and he runs with a mullet, and his hair looks glorious. In a sport where everybody's so serious, he's sporting a mullet and still kicking ass. I think we're gonna inspire a lot of mullets in this video. I feel like the cape is like a garage door, and we're about to take this Ferrari out for a stroll. Like, the world needs to see this. Oh my goodness. I think my favorite part is that I can still take a Zoom call, and I look like business pro in the front, but yet it's like all party.
Just grow everything that you have, and then just one day shave it off.
That's a good strategy. I can grow a beard and then one day shave the beard and leave the stash.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you know, as happy as I am, I feel like the next step here is to get Lauren's reaction. So I'm gonna turn the camera around on her.
I will say, it's better than the Vegas one.
Oh, there's a compliment in there.
And a call out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope Vegas guy's not watching.
We love Vegas guy, but it's just so fluffy.
You love it, don't you?
No.
All right, so at this point, you're literally either Team Lauren, who doesn't enjoy a really stylish looking mullet,
Or is
your
sane.
or you're Team Daniel, and you really can appreciate a really awesome and very stylish haircut. I'm just throwing that out there. So let us know. Ooh, the mystery is like you never know what you're gonna get, right? That's the mystery flavor, but then it could be something disgusting. So I feel like this is how we do life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Mystery dum dum. Oh, it's root beer. Okay, so root beer's not bad. I mean, it's no sour apple, but
That happens.
good to see you, my friend.
Did you get it? Okay.
Feeling pretty awesome right now. Honestly, I feel like the only thing I'm missing right now is my boots from Austin.
All right, now that the mullet miserableness is over, we're at least gonna go grab some really good dinner because there has to be something about this adventure that has something to do with me. We found Leaf Vegetarian Restaurant with a quick search on Google Maps for vegetarian food, which brought us back to Pearl Street. Our favorite restaurants are, of course, locally owned, but even better when their fare is locally sourced, which is what drew us to Leaf because they even have their own local farm a few miles away outside of Boulder. The drinks were on point, and we started with a delicious non-flatbread, followed by a bibimbap and orange chicken. After perusing the dessert menu, we decided that all things sweet taste better in the Airstream. So we placed a to-go order and headed back to our Silver Bullet home. Carrot cake is Daniel's absolute favorite. So, what more perfect way to end a ridiculously goofy video than Daniel's favorite cake? It is actually really quite beautiful. And even tastier than it is pretty.
You use your candied walnuts on top? Yeah, definitely. And the icing on it looks beautiful. It almost looks like fondant, even though I know it's not, because it's just so perfect. Oh my. I mean, easily the best carrot cake I've ever had in my whole life. This right here is exactly why you need to wander local, my friends. Because some of the most undiscovered gems are right out there just waiting to be discovered. And they're good for the soul.